Hello everyone, my name is Rachel and welcome back to another episode of Simlish 101. This is lesson 28. Today we'll be going back to how to spell a Pokemon name in Simlish. Today we'll be looking at Charmander, Charmeleon and Charizard. I hope you enjoy today's lesson. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day wherever you may be. Of course, as I go through writing up the names, I will place the picture of the said Pokemon so you can see who. Whoops, I dropped my pen. So you can see who I am talking about and decoding the. Oh, translating the name, I should say. Not decoding. We're not looking at Simlish. So the first one we are looking at Charmander. So I need to navigate around the camera, like I always do. So the first letter is a C. And of course you can go back to lesson 4 where I show off what character means what character in image or Simlish. Yes, the video is around 40 minutes long, but do not fret, I have placed some pauses within that video so you can watch, let's say, 10 minutes, pause at that break, and then come back to it when you feel like it. Because I always hate long videos where there's no pause breaks. Always miss out the point where you miss, and it's a bit annoying. So the next one, before I keep nattering on, is a H. Yeah, H. Oh, pen is going again. This pen has seen better days. I have used this pen ever since my first lesson, I think. Well, just after my first lesson. I've used that for a while and that died out. I did have another 2 pens, but I cannot find where they've gone to. Right, so the next one is an A. Yeah, I have to change pens, you can't see it. Well, you can see it, but not that well. Yeah, that'll be alright. Then it's R. And then the next one is a M. There you go. Then after that is another A. Then an N. Then a D. I ended up trying to make them look like another A. Then an E. Then an R again. Yeah, E. I have to double check. I don't want to give out wrong information. There we go. Charmander. Let me just write up the name Romanized. So Charmander. Charmander. So the next one is the second evolution or evulsion, whatever the word is, and that is Charmeleon. So the first, actually, 1, 2, 5. First 5 letters are the same. So, oops, messed that up. H. A. R. And then M. But after that, it's a E. So E. then a L. How many times do we see an L? Not that much, I can say, but it does appear. Then another E. Then a O. O. That's another letter we don't see often. O. And then a N. There we go. Charmeleon. Spell it Romanized. C-H-A-R-M. And then looks like melon, but it's not. Charmeleon. There we go. So now the final stage of the Charmander process of evolution is Charizard. Charizard. Now it's a totally different, well, sort of. The first 4 letters are the same. So, let's have a look at this. So, C H A R, then I, then a Z. Oh, we don't see Zs often, do we? Z, so this is a Z. That's how I do it. I have my special way of writing them. Basically, it's a 0, it's an O with his arms in the air, and it's got a little string in between it. It's basically like this, if it's not that well detailed. We have a O with the arms in the air like they just don't care, and a little line right there. So that is a Z. So the next one after that is a A. Then we have a R. And then finally D. And that spells out to Charizard. C-H-A-R-I-Z-A-R-D. Charizard. And there we go. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope it was informational for you as it was for me. I always find it interesting to translate Romanized words into Simlish. Because it just looked like a different world, and you know, possibly one day someone could possibly make something Pokemon-esque in The Sims, which I think will be pretty cool. So let's finish off this video and I'll give you some contact details. If you would like to keep up to date with my with me and my Simlish, you can subscribe to me here on Sweet Pea Gaming, or if you prefer, you can follow me on Twitter at RachelSweet_BA. All acquired links are in the description below. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave it a like. If you really enjoyed it, leave it a favourite. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. That'll make my day completely. And as always, I hope to see you in my very next video. I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye!